You know when people say you need to show your personality in the first 10 seconds of the video, like what am I meant to do? Hello! Why did I just shake my Today I'm going to be showing you my top organisation, my best home organisation purchases. Is that a bit of a mouthful? And before we get into the video, this stuff won't make you organised and you don't need this stuff to be organised. I think a lot of organisation comes down to the fact that a lot of the time we just hoard too much stuff that we don't actually need. But that's for a different discussion that I've already discussed in another video. Give it a watch. That was so smooth, wow. The first thing is kind of multiple things, and that is hooks. Let me just show you my first organisational hook that you need in your life. So here is my TV stand, and remotes are very annoying, so get yourself remote hooks. How satisfying is that? So this is an adhesive hook, and then you've got that you put on the back of a remote, and they just hook up. I got my ones on either eBay or Amazon, I'm not sure, but I will link some below. Okay, these hooks are my favourite. Ladder hooks for your clothes area. Before I had the ladder hooks, it was just slotted in here, and mix a clothes horse with a Henry Hoover when Henry is annoying all in his own right. The amount of fights I had with both of these just to get either in and out. Whereas now with my new ladder hooks, it's taken the stress away. These little ladder hooks were, I think, about £10 or under. Somehow lost the top of this one though, which makes me sad. In my kitchen cupboard, we have this adhesive hook, and it's just where my oven mitt hangs. These look nicer than command hooks, and I don't even think they were that much more expensive. They might even be cheaper because I've got a pack of like 10. They're adhesive hooks as well, so renter friendly, and hanging things on the inside of your kitchen cupboards, again, utilises the space. Also around the back of my unit here, I have these two hooks. And on these, I put a draining rack because I like my sink to be clear. So I just hang it on here like that. And now for the most aesthetically pleasing hooks of them all. Ta-da! How can you look at this and not want to organise your own cloths on little command hooks on your cleaning cupboard door? I don't know why it makes me laugh thinking about the fact that there's someone watching right now like this. Look shit. It's not all for aesthetics, it actually gives me more room in my cleaning cupboard. I don't have to rummage around, they're all just there. I did used to have them in a tub like this, but they'd end up all in a mess, whereas these cloths, they just neatly stack. So I've used command hooks for these, and then I think these are also command hooks, but with a different hook. You know what I mean? You can also buy these little hooks that hook onto there, and then they have a loop, so you can easier hook them up. In hindsight, I would have stuck the command hooks higher and then got them because it would then be easier to hook. Oh my god, the word hook is starting to sound weird. This hook here is £1 from IKEA, and it's absolutely huge, and I've put my handbags on it. Admittedly, I sprayed it gold, and I shouldn't have sprayed it gold because it did rub off onto some of my bags. If it wasn't in this cupboard, or this cupboard didn't have shelves, I could fit way more bags. I'm starting to sound like a hook obsessed freak, but when I found this little nail that I could hook my hair towel on next to my towels, I was very excited. You might not have floor or cupboard space, but do you have wall space or cupboard door hooky space? Next are these Joseph organisers for your cutlery. This is the knife organiser, so much better than a knife block. Knife blocks terrify me. Like, if someone breaks in, I don't want to give them a weapon. And before, I had to have a knife block in my cupboard, obviously, and then I had a cutlery thing that come to here, and then this. Whereas now it fits in the same drawer. So this cutlery tray is actually just a super skinny one, and I've never seen any others other than the Joseph. And if you do have more cutlery than I do, they do a double one. Next we have my dressing table, which might seem a bit random as one of my favourite organisational purchases. But basically this is actually a desk and not a dressing table. And it's so small and perfect for little spaces, but gives you such a big drawer to organise in. The drawer organisers themselves are one of my best purchases. I'm putting my hand here because I need to clean this part of it. Having all these compartments for my makeup make it so much easier, especially before a night out when I make a massive mess on here. Putting it away literally takes seconds. So this is all actually from the cutlery section in IKEA. This is one big one, then this is another section, and then these two little ones. I'll list all the names below. Sometimes I look at other dressing tables and prefer the way they look, but this was £45. It's called the Mickey desk at IKEA, and just because of this drawer alone, I can't imagine not having it. I couldn't do an organisation video without mentioning my IKEA Pax wardrobe. This is the ones that you can basically custom make. It's the same on both sides, so I just went for drawers and the hanging space. I didn't have a wardrobe here for a whole year before I decided to get this, and you can make them look built in. There's so many little hacks you can do with them. Can you tell I like IKEA? So here we have the drawer organisers. They come in different shapes and sizes, and how satisfying does this look? I line up my bras and bralettes. These are all folded. White socks, black socks, underwear. I can't remember how much of these come in a pack, but there's quite a few and they're a bargain. Here I've actually used it for my bags and my scarves. Scarves. If you don't have drawer space for your spices, then I suggest you make some, because look at it. Little spice trays give me life. These are just 2 spice tray organisers, and my spices have never stayed this organised for this long, and they've never been easier. Like, look, oven, spices, bish bash bosh, you're cooking and all, boom, put it away. To be completely honest with you, I could include all of the organisers I bought for my kitchen because I love it all, but I do have a video, like a kitchen tour, inside my cupboards and everything, so I'll link that up here. I have got one more thing for my kitchen to include, but the rest is worth watching that video for, trust me. I actually think I've got the best stuff for my personal kitchen, and it could be good for you too, so watch the video. Okay, God, how many videos have I plugged in this one video alone? Get over yourself. Come on, look at this cupboard and tell me you don't want to watch that video. But the one I want to focus on today is this one, because there's so many different cereal containers and different options for storing food, but Weetabix is the messiest cereal ever. Before I thought of getting one of these containers, it was just such a mess getting out Weetabix every morning. So this is the OXO Push sort of like square container. These are quite expensive, but this has lasted me years. Really good quality, and stacking your Weetabix like Jenga. What more could you want in life? 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. This isn't just Christmas, but when does this come out? Christmas. And this video in particular actually should be a Christmas organisation video, but I am not apparently very organised this year. Fingers crossed the next video you see from me is Christmas planning. If it isn't, then I'm changing my name. So this is another IKEA purchase, £9. Let me show you it. So you unzip it, and here you have the gift wrap, and then underneath I just put all the little bags. Up the top here I've got balloons, sellotape, gift tags, and then you get these 2 side bits where I just include all the ribbon and stuff. It's so handy to have and keeps everything so organised. Are you joking me, darling? I've had this for absolutely years. They still sell it. You can fit so much in, and I love just having everything in one place. The last one again isn't just one purchase, it's basically using Tupperware as organisers. Before I bought all my little baskets and stuff, I gradually built it up, and I started with literally shoe boxes, Tupperware because it's cheap, easy. Despite having loads of fancy organisers, I still have Tupperware. In this drawer, this is a Tupperware box, and I just have my little clips in here. In my bathroom unit in this drawer, I also have Tupperware. So this is literally a lunchbox without a lid, and I just use it to separate my skincare. And even before I got these organising trays from B&M, I used to have big Tupperware boxes. Even in my bin cupboard, my recycling box is actually one of those drawers. You know, from them plastic drawer units. don't even remember having one of those drawer units, but I've just kept this box for storage. You can literally use anything to divide up drawers. You don't need to spend loads. It can literally be from packaging, from things you order. I once had a cut open rice box where I stored my tampons in. And that is it. I'll link everything below. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I do really want to start doing 2 videos a week, by the way, but head over to my Instagram because I did have a little bit of news, and that is one reason why it's harder to get 2 videos up at the moment. I wish I could claim myself and have time, but I don't at the moment. I'm trying though. I'm trying. I've only been doing this for like 2 days. Oh, and comment below anything else you want to see. Top Amazon purchases, best home decor, I don't know. Comment below. Ciao. Did I say thanks for watching? Thanks for watching, bye!